Topical! It's the stay-at-home order.
Whoa! Where?
Bend over and I'll show you.
Oh, I haven't heard that one since last Christmas.
How's your uncle
Weird
doing?
if you don't get the context there. Only slightly less. Hey everybody, welcome. Welcome to the stay-at-home order. We are a podcast. If you
Kind of,
believe it.
sort of.
We sometimes roll dice. We sometimes talk to each other about what happens when you die.
Usually we don't record that though.
Sometimes we talk about what happens to your ejaculate when you throw the sock away.
Head on over to our Patreon for lots of death and ejac talk.
Today we're going to be taking a step into a separate, different direction based off of the more mature, well...
No, so we're just bringing the ejac talk into the regular podcast then. Got it.
We are recording.
You said Patreon, I thought you said OnlyFans.
Yeah. Both. Why not both? Alright, please go on.
Let's go, yes, please step away from the ejac talk. We want to take a moment here to recognize there are threes of us. Let me take that one more time from the top.
Three us's.
There's three of we, and we're going to play some D&D. But because we are so loose with the rules, I thought it was appropriate to kind of tighten things up. You know, my iron grip of the D&D rules.
Well, I'm out.
We've got some different characters than our standard high fantasy folks. And I think we're gonna play a little bit of Curse of Strahd as we find our dark innermost demons.
Vampires are terrifying. I'm gonna play the Australian guy again.
Put my thumb in his bow.
I'm gonna sneak right up on that vampire and put my thumb right up his butthole, and that will really piss him off.
Yeses.
Oh, he's pissed off now! You want to stay away from his fangs!
We've just... I try to take it as seriously as possible, and we turn it into South Park within like 20 minutes.
Immediately, Steve Irwin jokes. Yep, that's what my character is basically like a pirate Steve Irwin without the stingray.
Okay, so it is Michael Bolton dressed up as Jack Hanna?
Bingo.
That tracks.
It's just Jerry Curl, just leaving a fucking like rainbow trail in the water.
It's an oil slick.
You just watch
That's
like,
my jojoba oil!
I bet Piper has a killer Australian mullet too.
Oh, you better believe it. I like to keep it shaved down real tight on the sides, but I still have sideburns. So like, it's shaved off the sides, like at the top of my ears, but then there's sideburns on the side, like big mutton chop sideburns top, kind of. It's a weird thing. My face is super unbalanced. The aerodynamics are really strange.
The aerodynamics.
But when I put I put the head on and I flip the one side up. When I get that one side flipped it, and then the aerodynamics is a bit fixed. Why are we talking about my hair still?
Piper's a handsome debonair rogue, swashbuckler.
Swarthy amount of buttons undone.
Just there's like two like right below the belly button. Like he actually doesn't even have buttons the rest of the way up, and they're the two small like little fisheye buttons. It's just like this shirt is just made for sex appeal.
A loose breeze and it's immediately apart and billowing behind him.
Oh, my shirt's come undone again!
Real thick chest hair coming out of it too.
Blonde, thick chest hair.
Oh,
Yeah.
ooh.
Yep. And then rippling underneath it. Just absolutely fucking cut. Vicious.
So now he's also Crocodile Dundee meets Michael Bolton dressed as Jack Hanna.
Yeah.
Call that a
Yep.
knife?
That's my
Exactly.
penis.
Yeah, he's got.
It's so sharp. He cut me with his dick.
I've got like a 13 pack.
Did he
Got
say?
that weird little. There's like a weird little knuckle down there that you can kind of really see if I flex like this and like rotate my legs out.
Those are knees.
Can I roll for flexing?
Yeah, I want you to go ahead and roll for flexing.
I got an 18. Shall I add anything to that?
Yeah, roll a d8.
Fucking hell. It's a 7.
On top of that 13 pack, there's another 7 smaller individual abs.
Look, boys, I found some more abs.
20 altogether.
This is why I love playing Piper, because this is me talking in that voice. Anything you say is funny for a while, at least
Yeah,
us.
but now in canon, you have so many abs. You can do
Yeah,
so much
like-
with that.
Your what's your charisma?
Like a xylophone.
What's your charisma, Piper? I mean, because it seems like he's got that talking ability that I seem to lack.
It's a +2. It's just a +2.
I really feel like he's got a little bit more swagger than that. So let's just go ahead and bump that up to another plus. Give him a bonus on that. Let's give Piper's got some nice rings that he's pawned or found from other sources. Just some underground trading, being a rogue.
Generally, I'll steal jewelry off of dead things. I mean,
Sure. It's not stealing from the dead things. It was stealing from the crypt which the dead things were being held that I broke into, just to be clear.
I've literally always asked every dead thing if I could take it, and none of them has said no.
So, that sounds good to me.
Do you mind if I take these rings? No answer. I'll take them then.
And they don't object. Yeah.
Immediately sell them.
Yes, ipso facto. That just reminded me, did you watch the Cabinet of Curiosities on Netflix? I think somebody mentioned
like
it.
3 episodes into it, I think. I haven't watched the whole
really?
thing yet.
There's
I was
some
jumping
good...
back and forth between that and The Watcher.
I've
Okay.
started The Watcher. Yeah.
I have not started The Watcher yet. That's like my next one on.
I can't say a thing. I won't say a fucking thing about it.
Okay.
I'm 2 episodes in, so I can't tell you much either.
Okay. Barbarian, though, was fucking
Dude,
wild.
what an absolute fucking gem. That
That-
movie... Best modern horror movie that I've seen since Hereditary.
Oh, yeah? I was going to give it, like, of the year, but yes, it was...
But like for real. I mean, not campy, not like gratuitous gore, or this was a for real like thriller, suspense, horror movie that
Oh,
kept me
man.
guessing until the fucking end.
The whole thing, I'm just like, holding my breath, I feel like. That
So good, dude.
It was such...
Didn't watch it yet.
I suggest it even if you're not a huge horror fan. There's some good jump scares. There's some like shocking scenes, but like overall, just like the vibe the movie puts off, and like Blade said, you're guessing what's happening the entire time. You don't know what's going on, and
That's hard too, man, because usually like I don't even have a problem anymore with like identifying those tropes in movies these days and being like, you know, the first like third of the movie done, I've kind of like maybe guessed the most of it, you know,
right,
to the end. I'm
absolutely,
kind of like,
none,
pretty good idea where it'll go out.
nothing.
And I'll still walk out and be like, that was a good movie, even if I fucking guessed it the first like 45 minutes.
Right.
But this movie, like I kept doing that, like, oh, now I get it. Now it's okay. This makes sense. It's gonna be, oh, it's not.
Yeah, it's so good.
Damn,
it was
good. I just got up early as hell on like a Saturday and just got baked out of my mind and watched it when the whole house was asleep. It was awesome.
Oh. I might do that this week. I might rewatch it, actually. I might go back. I'll just rewatch it. Oh, it was good. And then we got Todd here.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
back
Todd.
to D&D.
Actually,
Todd's
Daddy's a
not
little
here.
dry. Daddy's a little dry. He'll be right back.
Freshen it up.
Me and Brittany are gonna go for a walk for a second.
Well,
His wife is just pissed that he's wearing that shirt all the fucking time. Like, why? Why did you
I'm
buy
not
that?
that
fucking-
innocent.
she moves.
Kyle's got the moves.
No, Brittany's got the move.
Fucking beer gut's so good.
The shirt's at least 2 sizes too small.
It's just tight.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, fucking weird, dude. Hilarious. Oh man.
Oh, I drank my first whiskey a little fast. So like got the heat coming in through. It's great.
What are you drinking?
Buffalo Trace.
That's a good one. That
That's
was a good
alright.
one.
We're gonna chase it with some Bush Light after this first one here. So
Nope, stay hydrated, man.
yeah, exactly.
Thought about crawling back to my chair and then like jumping up, and I'm like, you guys can see me just like as soon as I walk in the room. I just get my shirt all dirty.
It would have been worth it still.
Yeah, it would have been
Did you
good.
get the shirt from Meijer or Target?
Target.
Nice.
I'm honestly, I want one. Like,
It was the last.
I know, like you
Last one on clearance.
unashamedly into Britney Spears.
I like Britney Spears. She rocks.
I think that her eyes are too far apart, and she reminds me a little bit of a cow.
I also spent 2 Fridays ago at the listening to the Taylor Swift new album. So there's that.
Oh, there's no shame in that either. We've
You-
absolutely gone into that on this show on several occasions.
Yeah, Todd, are you into Vin Diesel at all?
I can't say I follow him, but I would watch anything that he's in now.
No. I'm talking about his musical career. Are you into Vin Diesel?
Oh, his musical career. Can't say I follow that either.
Oh, well, we're gonna take a deviation here at the Stay at Home to remind you guys.
Quick. Audible.
I just want to make sure that you guys are fully aware. Back in 2020, when everything was, honestly, if you don't remember, it was the real hits. And
Was Lizzo your top hit on your Spotify?
anyway, there's a bop. She's got a bop right now. It's,
No, I'm not hating.
This, but my daughter also shares my Spotify, so like my algorithm's totally fucked. It's like pop music, punk, ska, and then it's just like Hot Dog by Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Because I like,
You did share your Spotify with us one time, and I listened
Yeah.
to it, and it was like chicken nuggies, baby
Yeah.
Yoda stuff.
that's her fault for sure. Todd, what kind of, you're playing a monk this time around, Todd, or what do we?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, gotcha.
What level would you like me to set him at, Mr. Dungeon Buddy?
You know what? It might be a little overwhelming at first, but let's keep them at 7. I don't want those guys to fall too far behind because
Okay.
that's about halfway through. I'm giving you guys a wild advantage, but also I'm not going to be caring and helpful like I am.
I
on
have
fantasy.
no advantage.
Oh,
I promise you that, because I don't know how to play this guy.
You punch.
I
Other
mean,
stuff.
he's a martial artist for sure.
You have like bonuses on your unarmed attack. Did you create this character within the Dungeons D&D Beyond?
I did.
Does it have like key points and stuff?
Key points are cool.
I did create him in D&D Beyond. His name is Randy Rockhard.
Okay, tell me a little bit. Like we've hung out with Piper here and there. He likes to gamble. He likes to lie. He likes to cheat. He likes to sex.
So
I do like all those things.
he's a former professional athlete, and
Oh, I think we're a big man.
I've not thought about this at all. I'm just making things up right now.
That's
honestly,
100% what this game is.
yep. Built the character, and you're like, play him. I was like, okay, I'll play him. So I was thinking originally we were playing the vampire game, and my favorite golfer. I'm a big golf fan. Favorite golfer is currently Patrick Cantley, who looks like a vampire. I believe that. So he was my original inspiration.
Who?
but I don't know really how to play. A former professional golfer who is now a monk. Is there golf in D&D? Is that a thing?
Sure. I mean, if you want it to be.
Yeah, there's dwarf on golf.
Perfect.
So what race are you? A gnome?
Deep
A
gnome.
rock gnome?
A rock gnome? A rock gnome, and his name is Randy Rockhard, the Rock Gnome.
Randy. So yeah, there's a whole
I got
lot
it.
of other stuff, and
I gotta lay my peeper.
Oh, I feel like, does he have like some sort of like celebrity, like ex-celebrity vibe, or like Randy seems like maybe he is kind of like a Johnny Cage, in my opinion.
okay, yeah, like he had glory. He used to be the world #1, and he's fallen from that.
It's like, I had skills. I used to play professionally, but then I had this erection problem where it kept on bumping my club, and ipso facto, I'm out of the tour.
I like that.
Don't put those things in my mouth. That's what don't even.
Wait, what are you talking about?
What are you
My words.
putting in your mouth?
Oh, yeah.
Words. The words.
Obviously.
Corrections.
I don't want to put that word in my mouth.
Indeed.
That's
All right, so yes, former fame has faded, and I guess what path is he on now? I mean, that's the next question. I don't know.
Is he surly? Is he out looking for a fight? I don't understand.
you guys
No,
are
he's
trying. You're trying to just hang out at a tavern. It always starts with everybody's hanging out at a tavern.
All right, so this.
You guys didn't know that the cliche is just like you're just barflies at this point.
That's fine. So he's just recently left the tour, and he doesn't know what direction he's going. And he's at the bar having a good time, just drinking his sorrows away, and he meets you guys. And we'll see what happens. This is his first night away.
I feel like Piper's probably is. Am I getting kicked out of the bar, or
Oh, I'm sure that you would be at some point if you're not careful.
yeah,
But
like maybe just picking fights with people twice my size and then hiding.
it's a clear night. Stars shine bright and high into the sky. Tunes sweet in the tavern where Piper Parabo and Rockhard Randy sit separately from each other, enjoying a nice and lively evening. A cold beverage, or warm, whichever they prefer. You're at the Swarthy Sickle, down off the east coast of Pantomime.
Said a lot of words there that I didn't quite understand. I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy my drink, I guess. I don't know what time it is. I'm probably getting quite hammered by myself, and I'm just getting sloppy drunk on my own, looking for a good time, I guess.
I'm on the same page, also drinking by myself, getting sloppy drunk, feeling a little down tonight, and I guess I'm gonna notice Piper drinking by himself. And
Probably looking for a job. I'm gonna need another job pretty soon here, and I have to fill my pockets back up.
The race money's run dry.
Race money's run completely out. Ran that fucking dinosaur into the ground.
You just Yoshi jumped it and it fell into a cavern, actually.
It's in my dreams, though. It's in my dreams every night, that dinosaur. I feel terrible about it. Every night I wake up screaming, Bad Daddy's big boy! I can't wash my dreams of it. It's non-stop.
The frightened face of Bad Daddy's big boy haunts your dreams every night as you try to sleep soundly. Your heart racing, you recall the events in which his demise will be forever ingrained in you, the guilt wrecking you.
I feel terrible. We did win, which was really great, because we got a bunch of money there, but the dinosaur did die, and I promised it freedom. I definitely did. I felt bad about that.
Was it like Aladdin, but at the very end, you're like, you know what? I am not going to wish for your freedom. Fuck that. The end.
Basically, that's how it went. Yeah. Almost exactly, in fact.
I'm gonna.
Hey. How's it? How you doing? He's just talking to random people.
People walk by. Hi. Hey,
hi.
how's it going?
Hey, have you ever been down under? Would you like to?
Yes.
Maybe later. Call me.
I'm gonna sit at the table and just. How you doing today? What's your name?
Look at you, fella. I'm Piper. And you are...
The name's Randy. Everyone knows me as Randy.
Sounds like there are unnecessary amount of A's in your name, Randy.
Yeah, well, you can put as many in as you want.
Hey, I like your flexibility. That's a weird thing to say when we first have just met each other, you know? I mean, unless we're gymnasts. I don't know. I'm quite drunk, if I'm being honest.
That's all right. What are you doing tonight? I'm just here, kind of just enjoying my time here. What are you into tonight?
I think we'll really just come into these pubs looking for work. I'm always trying to find a job. I've already run out of money, and they're gonna be pissed when they find out I got so pissed without having the money to cover it. So I've just been looking for work mostly. I usually end up just getting shit drunk though. Running with some other guys. So there's a couple other guys that I hang out with sometimes, but I don't know where they're at. Probably getting high somewhere.
I just looking for someone to hang out with tonight.
Feeling real lonely. I just got fired.
Is this like a weird sex thing for you, Randy? Like a weird sex thing? Because I'm not into the sex things. Like I might be into the sex things with that lady over there later if things go right. And he looks at another chick at the bar and winks at her. But I'm not.
Not even making it, looking a totally different direction.
I don't even think she looked at me. She's not looking at me.
Like that. Nothing like that. I just don't want to be alone right now. Drinking alone's never fun. You look like you're here to have a good time. You want to do some shots? I'll cover your bar tabs. I got plenty of money.
Absolutely, then. Absolutely. I'd absolutely love to get hammer drunk with you.
All right.
Stranger.
I'm gonna holler
Stranger.
for a round of shots.
This man is buying us drink. Man, would you like a drink? Should we get this lady a drink? No, all right, never mind. Forget it.
We're gonna buy all the ladies in the bar a shot right now.
This guy's fucking rich.
How much money do you have, Randy?
This is my Uncle Randy.
So I just coming off the Dwarven Tour, professional golfer. No big deal.
I don't know what any of that means, but
Used to make millions of dollars in 3 days. 4 days. 4 days. Millions of dollars. It's okay. Plenty of money.
Piper scoots his chair a little bit closer to Randy.
I'm drunk. I'm just giving everything out. I don't even know what's going on.
Okay.
It's great.
Why don't you go ahead and roll for charm, firstly, as you're shouting this to the entire establishment?
Nat 20.
Oh, damn.
You have a very scrawny, dark-haired gentleman, shirt greasy and torn slightly, sits next to you, and he says, "Please, I think you might be able to help me."
What do you
I
need
don't
help
think
with?
so. I don't think he can help you at all.
Well, if it has a numerical value to the answer in which I am seeking, I think he might be able to help me.
What is it you need help with, pal?
My parents, they have a terrible debt. I have no means, but I am a good worker. I will work off my debt from you with your millions of dollars to help me take care of my parents.
Can I?
My name is Jacoby. I'm a very hard worker.
I would like to investigate the bar to just see what the atmosphere is, what's around, what's in this bar.
Go ahead and investigate or rather, a perception check.
Can I? Yeah, you just do your thing.
Perception. Let's roll a 1 on that. Let me see if I have anything. Nope, that's just a 1.
Can I roll insight on Jacoby? Is he telling the truth about having like his parents are having money problems? Is that what you said? His family got.
In his hands, he's clutching and fidgeting, and he's holding a rosary. It's the Jesus Christ on a cross.
Now that I know that.
Big JC in the D&D.
So, do you want me to roll insight then, or?
Do I want you to?
Do you want to roll insight?
Yeah,
Actually,
I got a 15.
This seems like a very down in his luck, unfortunate young man asking for help.
It's kind of weird that you just kind of like came into this bar and you just been like sitting here waiting for a rich person to show up and like flaunt the money around or something. That's your angle, mate? But he says that, he asks that question, and then thinks, is it that easy? Should I have just been doing that this whole fucking time?
He says, "No, I'm looking for work. It's been so hard lately. I'm desperate, but you're right. I
You
don't
should try
need to...
Dino racing.
I'm not much of the athletic type, and not very rich. You have to pay for dinosaurs, and it's not in my
Don't
budget."
let my flashy clothes and rippling 13-pack fool you. I'm poor. Like
You smell
+7.
like a Dracar Noir, and I don't know if that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's like a coconut got fucked by like some other really fancy cologne or something.
Well, hey Jacoby, what's your parents' debt? Why are they in debt?
Well,
Can we get another round of shots? Let's
Another round
just
of
keep the
shots.
drinks going.
Yeah.
Because this is kind of a bummer to me.
a guy
We're
just like
having a good time.
dwarf just like carries like a thing of shots over, and he just like puts his hands out for the gold for like the 12 shots that he just brought to your table.
Put it on his tab.
Yeah, throw it on the tab. It's at the bar. The name's Rock Hard.
Roll for charm.
Wait, your last name is Rock Hard?
Rock Hard.
Oh, that's hilarious.
13.
Got extra A's in the front
Or
there,
charm.
and then
What's-
last
is
name's
there-
like a boner.
I don't see a charm like modifier. Is charisma?
Charisma.
Charisma, yeah.
I don't see that either. Oh, intimidation? No.
No.
It's whatever your charisma is, just +2. So it's 2 to whatever you had, or rolled.
+2, yes. Okay, so 15.
All right. Yeah. This is my bar, but I guess I'll check up there to see about a tab. I guess. And the dwarf like is confused and walks back to the front.
But he leaves the shots there, right?
He leaves the shots behind.
Yeah,
Nice. Piper throws 2 back.
I like to have a good time.
Yeah, I'm planning on getting a bit fucked up tonight, boys.
Why don't you go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw?
It is a 13.
This music is a little intense for what
It's a little intense. It's a little intense, son.
We're doing shots, everybody's getting fucked up, everybody's blacking out, and I can't even see when I piss, and then I fall asleep, and that's actually when I piss, and it's in the bed, and I'm like,
I completely filled the closet with piss.
completely
Like
filled.
ankle deep. I actually peed in it like 3 days in a row. I've been on a bit of a bender. I got locked in the closet. I'm being honest. I got locked in the closet for 3 days. I pissed in the corner.
What a vibe change.
It just goes.
To dolly diddly dolly, Robin Hood just finger banged my sister, can you believe it?
That scoundrel!
That scallywag!
have his hide!
3 knuckles deep, she yelled as I barged into the room.
Unhand my sister! I screamed.
And then he shouts, 2 hands, as he removes the thumb from her anus.
And with a scrumptious popping sound, he was away and out the window.
Huzzah! Down you, Robin Hood, stealing from my bitch and giving to your whores.
Just completely off the rails for a second.
That was fine.
Todd, have you been here for this? Where it's just completely off the rails for like 45 minutes straight, and then we're just like,
Oh,
hey,
times.
oh, okay.
We're still stuck in this tavern.
Yeah, that's why I put the tavern music back on. It was getting too intense. We're like, yeah, we're fighting in the parking lot. No, you're sitting having shots.
Jukebox.
There's like another little gnome guy, and he's like trying to hit the buttons from like way too low, and he's G8.
Can
Oh, yeah.
Jeeper throw a dagger over there and hit the buttons on the thing just to turn the volume down a little bit?
Dude,
Subtle hints. It's so loud. Someone's just fluting it hard right now.
Yeah, dude. I feel like I'm at a Renaissance festival and just like sucking the flute player off.
Oh, you're both blowing.
oh boy.
Oh.
Oh, that's much better.
Would you rather have a Wild West Saloon?
I think we should request Vin Diesel on the jukebox.
Vin Diesel on in the background, that's silent.
Yeah, this is my jam.
Phil.
Another round of shots for the bar.
Jacoby takes a couple shots, and he's just like, well, man.
Are the shots coming out in like test tubes?
Yeah, they all have dry ice in them too, and they're just.
What kind of place is this?
Piper takes his shirt all the way off.
It's like, just get like
He takes his mullet out of the ponytail.
a guy walks by and he just drops off a couple handfuls of some glow sticks.
Piper has a very small travel-sized bottle of baby oil in his back pocket. He takes that out as well, and just oils his chest up really quick.
Travel size thing of baby oil.
Yeah. He's like,
Just oiled up.
"This is great. This is my favorite song.
How you guys doing tonight?
Does anybody have a cigarette?"
Just bumming from the whole bar.
I don't usually smoke. I saw these guys right before I dropped out of college.
It's one guy.
It's one guy. It's actually just one guy.
All
And it was in a basement.
last call. Everyone's last call.
I think I'm gonna throw up. I think we should get out of here. What are we
Jacoby.
supposed to do?
Oh, I'm not really used to drink. I'm pretty.
We just got this kid drunk instead of helping him out.
I'm really tired. You guys, I don't feel so good. My wife is going to be so upset.
Like what? You were saying something about needing some help? Yeah. I'm gonna throw up too, mate. It's because you threw up. No, I'm gonna throw up.
No, fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. Let's get out of this bar.
I threw up a little bit. Where's my shirt?
Roll investigation to see if you can find your shirt.
I got a 4. I'm going out without my shirt.
No shirt. Sorry, bud.
I'm gonna grab these nipkins just in case. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with them.
You're all oiled up.
You got a handful. Add a handful of bar napkins to your inventory.
Are they magical?
Manage extras.
Not yet.
Extras.
If you can learn some enchantment.
Inventory. Manage inventory. Aid items. Custom item. Napkins. Well, I think I grabbed about like 3 or 4 bar napkins.
Yeah, that sounds about right. A good thickness that like it's not gonna soak through right away with like a wet drink because they just spill everywhere.
Decent thickness. Got it. Aid 'em. To my backpack.
The two of you are stumbling out of this tavern. Last call being called.
I actually feel much better now that I threw it up.
Threw up inside?
I threw. Yeah, don't tell anybody.
Yeah,
I threw up in a
he-
garbage can on the way out. I made it into a trash.
He puked probably on his own shirt in the ground when Jacoby puked.
That's maybe is possible. I just look over and Jacoby's dabbing puke away from his mouth with my black t-shirt. God damn it.
Found it.
That's fair, that's fair. I threw it on the ground.
Now, as the two of you stumble out into the night, drunk and laughing from the evening's events, a low fog rolls in.
As we're leaving the bar, I'm gonna take a little bump off something in my pocket, as a professional athlete would do. Just here to have a good time.
What exactly?
As a
what do you-
professional athlete, he's got the hookup on all of the illicit substances.
Exactly.
What do you got?
This is going to be some rock dust, if you will.
It's just gravel, just crushed up gravel.
It's just
fucking
Crack.
ass.
It's crack cocaine.
I'm going to offer some.
Randy Rocker has a crack cocaine addiction.
It's not an addiction. It's
I can stop whenever I stop wanting to do crack.
fine.
Yeah.
I'm not addicted to anything.
Remember, I'm ready to quit doing it. I'll stop. It's not a big deal.
I don't feel like stopping right now. Never stop stopping.
Have you even tried it?
You want some?
No,
Want
not
some of
until
this
you try
rock
it.
I can pull my own teeth out. I don't even need pliers.
What you got there, mate? You just put something up your nose?
Yeah, just here. Try it. Try it. I'm gonna hand Piper just a little bit.
You can basically
Little vial.
sniff it out of your hand from like waist height. That feels like beach sand. It's basically sand, isn't it? It's just sand because you're a rock gnome. I didn't even think that through.
Feels good to me.
He just coughs up a little bit of blood.
Oh yeah, you like definitely need to make a Constitution saving throw or do something like that.
I got a 14.
A 14.
Yeah, I got a 14.
You can feel blood trickling out of your nose and coming up from one of the tear ducts in your right eye.
Oh, my eyes are bleeding. Shit made my eyes bleed. Never offer me drugs again, because I'll take them. But I mean, just please. I mean, if it's not like the kind of drugs that normal people would have, please don't give me any of them, because I'll take them, and that's the problem. I've got a problem.
And that's how I knew I liked you.
You now find yourselves completely enveloped in this dark mist. A howl in the background.
Did you hear that?
Sounds like there's a Britney Spears guy in the bushes over there making wolf noises.
All right,
It's
so
gonna be me.
I'm gonna step out of playing here and tell you guys a fun story.
Anecdote time with Tom.
The last time I heard somebody howl at the moon was one of my buddies. I will address him as his nickname. His nickname is Poop. And Poop and I were out camping overnight on an island, duck hunting one night. I wake up in the morning to just howling, just loudest howl I've ever heard. Poop is in the bushes. I can't see him. He's in the weeds, just howling at the moon. And he comes back. I'm like, what were you doing? He was having some alone time. And that was his E-Jack O-Face moment. Just howling at the moon. Just the best thing I've ever witnessed in my life. Or not even witnessed, just heard. So you can't just howl at the moon.
Alpha move right there.
It really is. It's amazing. You can't just howl at the moon and expect me to not bring that up now from here on out.
What an interesting and maybe a little bit traumatic experience.
You have to wonder why.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, at least you left the tent, right?
Yeah. Oh, there was no tent. We were just around.
Wait, no.
We're not that far apart.
He had stepped into the bushes at least.
I'll give you that.
So that I'll put that clip online, just so you know.
So-
Todd, just talking about your friend jacking it in the woods.
Just howling at the moon.
I feel like I would just that would fuck up my concentration.
Why don't you guys make a perception check with disadvantage because of the mist?
I have dark vision. Does that help at all?
Everything shows up in a version of gray mist.
Did you say perception?
Yep.
That's a dirty 20.
It's a
With
12.
disadvantage?
Oh, disadvantage?
What?
Yeah. I
What?
rolled a 14 and then I rolled a 19.
Damn.
I got +6.
So disadvantage, I have to take the lower?
Yeah.
7.
7.
Yep.
You're looking and it's too thick. You can barely even see where Piper is at the moment. And in fact, you see movement straight in front of you. And Piper, you see that Randy is squinting into the darkness, facing away from you. And another figure is maybe 30 feet away, a dark shadow. You can see the moonlight shining through the mist as it comes running at you two. You can see as it approaches a beast covered in hair, long snout, a dog 3 times size walking on its rear legs, snarls, long teeth, drool just dripping out of its mouth. It just snaps at you. Why don't we all take a moment to roll for initiative?
Damn it. I rolled a 7.
3 here.
The creature attacks Piper, grabbing its claws towards your supple, exposed flesh.
I don't even have a shirt on. I'm not prepared for combat.
You see its claw rakes across your face. You can feel as your left eye pops, exploding blood down your side.
No, what?
Your eye?
Piper's eye?
But you,
you
this is
fucking mad?
Not his patch, baby. Origin story.
You're just shocked as what the fuck just happened as this werewolf, claws drenched with your blood, growls as its red eyes are staring right at you, Piper. You can just feel the warm blood running down your face. What do you do?
I can't, as a reaction, cunning dodge and lessen that damage? Maybe, dip my head out of the way at the last second and keep one of my peepers?
It's gone already, man.
Oh, it's gone!
Go ahead and I'll give you lessening the damage. Yes, absolutely.
So that just halves the damage that I incur.
Okay.
I can use it once per attack, or once when an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, use your reaction to half the attack's damage against you.
Is he using a calculator? That's not good.
I don't know. I just want my fucking eye.
12 points of damage.
Okay.
And you can feel that there's definite damage to your eye. You do not know the condition of your face, but you know that blood has blinded you.
So I took that reaction, and then can I take a bonus action and disengage?
Not as a reaction, but you can do your turn.
Well, so as a bonus action, I can take a cunning action, which means that I can take a turn to dash, disengage, or hide.
Yeah, yes.
So I can just like, I mean, do you want me to, if I like hide, you want me to roll a stealth check?
Yeah, you'll have to roll stealth, but you have to have somewhere where you're actually able to hide. Like, so you can't just be like, hide!
I just get behind him.
I mean, technically, if you could do it well enough, I would say it's. I mean, if you like 25 on that.
Oh man,
Yeah,
I don't think I could.
straight
I don't even think I would be willing to do that. Do I have time to?
It's your turn, so it's your full whatever you've got going on.
Can I find a place to hide? Is there somewhere that's like obvious where I could dip behind some cover?
In the mist, I would have you roll an investigation to see maybe if you have a good chance of finding something.
It's an 8.
An 8, it's pretty dark in any direction. It might have something the darkness might do.
I'm just gonna look for a shadowy spot then, and just kind of dip into the shadows. Maybe like try to press myself up against a wall, maybe.
Okay, so you're just gonna like just lay prone, like flat.
It's just want to like virtually disappear.
You've got no
like-
shirt on.
It's like camouflage. I'm like camouflaged against the
Glistening of baby.
Yeah, it's like that. Shh, 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 shh. Just falling him like a greasy mud puddle on the ground. Maybe there's like a trough of water I could dive into or something.
I'll give it to you, but at disadvantage because of how ridiculous.
Alright, so you want me to roll what, a stealth check?
Yeah. Yep.
With disadvantage?
Yeah, I think
Well, so with disadvantage, it's a 14.
you lay down flat, and it seems like you're pretty much underneath most of this mist for the moment. Randy Rockhard, you don't really see any of this, but you hear this vicious attack happening nearby where your drinking buddy has just been attacked. Whereabouts unknown.
I mean, if I don't know what's going on, I'm gonna just kind of wander and look around and be like, I hear commotion, and I'm gonna holler at him. I'm gonna, Piper, what's up, man?
Just laying flat against the ground.
What the fuck was that?
I'm not saying a fucking thing. I'm hiding.
Alright, so I guess I'm gonna just walk towards the commotion because I have to see what's going on.
Okay, you have to check out the scenario.
Yeah, I can't see
Unknowns
shit.
to you, you're putting your hands out, just kind of like, Piper, I heard you, and go ahead and roll a perception check.
7.
You trip as you kick Piper's leg, tumbling over and landing with your face right into his ass.
Hey, get out of there! Quit it! Get it! Come on, mate. God, Jesus. What the fuck was that, mate? Something cut my face all up. Yeah, it cut my face all up with its dirty clothes. I'm pretty sure that, like, one of my eyes is quite fucked up. Like, I really am gonna need some sort of greater restoration or something on my eye. It's a fucking mess, or I'll have to wear a patch. And I'm not that kind of pirate. I don't want to wear it on patch.
Let's get the fuck
Fucks
out
up
of
your
here.
depth perception.
Next in the order,
Hey, what happened to the little guy? Where's the other guy? What's his name? Jacob? Jake? Definitely don't want to piss her off. This is the most dangerous mutant in the Serengeti.
you guys see that movie with Idris Elba and the lion?
Nope.
No.
Lion King 3?
Wait, what?
What?
I don't know what it's called. I can't remember, but
Make some fucking shit up. Lion King 3.
it's a lion and Idris Elba's in it. I don't know anything else.
Beast.
I wish I did your character sheet here. Because that's a 22 to hit. And I have this creature lunging out of the darkness at Rockhard Randy, as you can feel claws scratching against your side.
Oh, he's coming after my ass now? So the 22, that's a hit.
Yeah.
That's definitely a hit. Oh my god.
It's 12 points of damage, as you can feel as just a hot stream of blood streaming like a Netflix special from Jim Gaffigan. It's just blasting out of your body.
That's disgusting.
So
Still trying to hide.
I'm in the trough with fucking Viper in his ass, and I got hit in the face.
Oh, it kicked you off of me, right?
No, you get scraped across your side.
Oh, my side. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Piper got cut in the face.
So I'm just gonna scream like just a little bitch. Just I got nothing to. I'm rolling out of the trough. Is it my turn? Is it like my action here?
It, I believe, is up to Piper.
Okay.
Am I still hidden?
You are as flat as you possibly could be, Stanley.
The creature is like real close to me. It's like just on the other side here because it's just scratched up this guy, right?
Yeah, basically, Randy Rockhard is covering you, like the visible part of you that had no shirt on,
Like a meat blanket just laid right on top of me.
or a human shield.
He's a much smaller.
But it's a rock
than I
gnome
am,
shield.
I think, right?
Yeah, so it's like just your
A
torso.
little bit. It's kind of a little weird that he didn't see me, but he didn't see me, so I'll take it. So,
Well, you
I'd
don't know
like
he
to-
didn't see you. You're not.
I'd like to spring out from my cover, if I could, maybe, in like drawing both of my daggers, like, as I spring out, can I, like, sneak attack this guy? He's just, like, run past us.
Yeah, sure. That
Just wanna
sounds.
sneak attack him.
That sounds Todd.
Daggers.
Buck wild.
I'd like to get a little bit
Buck
wild
wild.
with my daggers.
Let's get back wild with those daggers.
Right. Actually, I think I can only use one dagger, but I'll have
No,
only
you
one
can use
attack
both.
per action. But
Oh.
I'm gonna roll to hit here.
Ooh, I can. Oh,
That's a 15. Wait, yeah, that's a 15.
A 15 does indeed hit.
Well, that's good news, because I get to roll 4d6 now.
yeah.
Do I
Like
do I
a big
roll that
shot.
plus my regular damage roll? Okay, so that's that's 8, and then 24 damage.
Creature just bleeds as his guts are just like stabbed into with your dagger. And you see, as soon as you pull it out, though, the wound begins to heal almost immediately.
Can I use my bonus action to take another cunning action and hide again? I'd like to try to find a little shadowy spot.
Yes, roll that stealth with disadvantage.
Fucking disadvantage. It's still an 18. Ha!
You like slash back underneath Randy and have yourself completely covered.
Just lay it out flat in my stomach.
But Randy is up next, and after that, like jostling, how do you feel?
Fucked. I just got scratched on the side. Took 12 points. Did I see all this? Like I can see all this now.
You're close enough where you're in the range of vision, but it's like about 5 feet, and that's it.
Ah, fuck. Can I see the werewolf monster creature?
In your direct vicinity, yes.
I guess. Guess I'm attacking, right? I have to. So Piper's crawled underneath me now. Am I?
No, I didn't even think that you know. Does he know I'm there? I'm all oiled up. I just slid right in there and didn't even notice.
All right. Well, I'm
Like a
going.
little
I
baby
get 2
penguin.
attacks,
Slide right in.
so I have to try to attack. I suppose I'm gonna take my short sword out, and I'm going to just lunge into the vicinity of him, just try to get a hit and stab the shit out of this dude with my first action. And 15.
That's a hit.
Oh, okay, great. So damage is a d6. It's 9. And then as my second action, then I am going to... Do I have anything cool?
Tell me, Johnny Cage.
I'm looking. Okay. You take the attack action and change your. So I'm going to use a key point, a chi point. What is it? Key point, which gives me 2 more unarmed strikes as a bonus action. So once I have them stuck, I'm going to throw elbow towards the face of it. Okay. It's a 4 and a 16.
Okay, the 4 is nothing. The 16 is a hit.
Okay.
But are you adding your 5 to that, plus 5?
When I do my damage, I will, yes, right?
No, you add that
It's
to
your
your
attack
roll.
too.
That's your damage.
Oh, okay. So
Or that's your roll.
and 16 plus 5, 21.
The 9 still no, but the 21, yes.
And then
So
you
then
you just get straight damage on that. You don't roll
So
any.
3 points, yep.
Yeah.
And then I get 2 actions per attack, so I still have another action, right?
Yeah.
2 attacks per action.
Yes. So I still have another attack.
Because you have
Right.
another action.
Yes.
Yes. So that's when it gets confusing, because it's like action and attack are different words.
So I did my stab, elbow as my bonus, and now I have my other attack still, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So my other attack, I'm going to take the stabbed sword and just try to open whatever I stabbed up. Just slice it to the side. One.
Just throws the sword.
The sword breaks in the wound.
Critical fail.
Don't forget to knock that key point off your fucking player sheet.
Yeah. Thanks, Blade.
Just gotta keep it on the level.
There's just thunderous crack as there's light blasts out from the side. When the two of you are laying on the ground, you see something shoot across you. The sound of hoofs clumping and a wagon wheel approaching. You see this creature, startled, stares up and then darts into the separate direction, back out into the mist, into the darkness, and disappears from your sight.
Fuck.
The wagon approaches, and you hear another explosion as something fires off. You see a man standing from the side holding these bottles, these glass bottles full of some elixir that he is heaving in the direction of the creature. And he's like, "Yeah, get out of here, creature! Wolf monster! Fuck off!"
Thank you. Really appreciate that. As I get up from underneath.
Whoa!
Slide up from
Whoa,
underneath.
buddy, I didn't even see you under there. You were so hidden, man.
Yeah, it's kind of a thing that I can do. I sometimes can hide myself pretty well. It's convenient. Although I'm a little bit. If you have an extra T-shirt, maybe I'll take an extra T-shirt off your hands, just like a tunic of sorts, or something.
Oh, yeah, I could spare, one of these. And he's got, a T-shirt that says, "No
Britney.
fat chicks." It's really inappropriate. It's a shitty T-shirt.
Can I put it on inside out?
That's fine.
Would that be offensive?
That's fine.
I'll put it on inside out.
You can still see some print, reversed, and it's kind of offensive.
Still be looking for a different shirt as soon as I can.
As soon as you can.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good
Preferably
idea.
one with a
Oh, buddy, what happened to your face, man? You look like you got fucked up.
Is it really bad? Can't really. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't had a chance to look in the mirror.
You guys need to ride somewhere.
I don't know where we're supposed to be going.
It doesn't seem like here. You see that guy? He was all sorts of like roided up with some wolf jizz or something.
Yeah, we totally saw him.
Yeah,
He
he
cut my face up really bad.
got me on the side, man. That shit hurts.
I
Oh,
need to
no,
get
it's-
healed up.
From a werewolf attack?
I'm sorry. No. What? This is unrelated. I got this in a bar fight right before we came outside, and then the werewolf came through our head, and he didn't see me at all.
Oh, so it was a werewolf.
I don't even know what you're talking about. The dog that you chased away.
Well, you
Seems
just
like
said
a regular
you just
dog,
said
maybe
werewolf
like a-
right back
like
then.
a- No, like
Oh,
a.
what the
maybe
hell are you
it's like
throwing at him?
Doodle or something.
These are Molotov cocktails.
Yeah, it was like a Molotov dog. That's what.
That's what I said.
It was a Molotov Spaniel.
What does that even mean?
It certainly was not a werewolf as far as I know anything about werewolves.
Okay. Do you guys need a ride somewhere? My name is Michaela. I know it's a girl's name, but you can.
What happened to Jacoby? Were we supposed to be helping him?
No, we left the bar. His ass.
I don't know, Jacoby. Is this some? Do you want to ride or no? I can leave.
No, we'd love to have a ride, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going where
Just,
you're going.
Yeah, if you could take us to, like, a hospital? Either hospital? Or like a doctor or some sort of surgeon?
I
Maybe
know.
a mage that could heal us up, perhaps?
I know a wise old woman who might be able to help you. Of course, a fee.
Sounds a bit like a witch, but
I'm gonna just flip him a gold coin and let's
looks
go.
a bit-
Roll
Yeah, I
for
forgot.
roll for charm.
Charm, I got fucking money, homie. Fuck, that's a 2.
Everybody thinks that you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, it's like a coin. It's like
4.
it's like you could just say.
He's also poor.
It's like this guy's such a fucking dickhead. This guy's got all the money in the world. What a fucking asshole! All right, look, come on. We're going into the city. If you want to hitch a ride. Actually, let's stop over at the camp first. You were looking for some place to heal?
I'm having a really hard time reading you because, like, your accent is like my accent's really fun. If I sound like jovial, like maybe I'll have a surf or something in a little bit. But your accent, I'm just kind of like a little off. You know what I mean? It's just a little bit like I can't quite tell if you're like trying to trick us into eating some like poison, or maybe like you're gonna as soon as we get inside the carriage, you'll kill us both and wear our skin around. Maybe I don't even know.
It's so sweet of you to think I could kill both of you.
Well, you might try. I'm really good at hiding. Though, remember you pulled up, you didn't even see me. I'll disappear.
Yeah, you already have the lotion on your skin. It's fine. You're
My skin
obviously
is
primary.
extremely
Smells extremely like baby oil.
my skin is very elastic. It's very stretchy. Like, it would make a beautiful cloak. But like, don't get any ideas. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
Well, let's just get into this stranger's carriage then and be on our way, I guess. If you can take us to the witch or old woman or whatever, patch my eye up, that'd be fine.
Wise old woman.
Wise old witch woman, yep, that'd be fine.
This no witch. I mean, this inappropriate.
Tiny bit.
Okay.
Tiny bit witch. Maybe just a little.
You hop into the carriage, and the man says, "It's like, yes, my name is Michaela. I am a traveler through this area. You know, there's a problem with werewolves. this time of year, it seems like they're just coming out of the mist. And how dare you, just attack my cart? I don't think so. How are you guys doing? And I need you both to make a Constitution saving throw as you're traveling through the mist.
Got a
I
knife.
swear, another fucking one.
You feel exhausted, but not exhausted. This is just
Tired.
tuckering you out.
Might have had one too many shots back there.
I have a bit of a headache. It's like mostly because of that thing scratching my face, I think.
I'm gonna take another bump of my rock dust just because I feel so exhausted.
It only makes you look cool.
I'm still doing it. It's for the gram.
So Randy Rockhard just did a gram of rock dust.
Just snuffed a bunch of fucking gravel again.
You awaken to see yourself coming into an entrance. Trees about as you're traveling through this wooded area. That fog is just a low mist now, as it's somewhat daylight. It's not quite sunlight. Seems to be blocked, most of it shrouded by trees or clouds. A haze that takes over most of the sky.
Is this all the brighter it gets here? Like,
Is it always
a lot of
hazy?
UV penetration.
There are 2 giant statues on either side of an entrance heading into the forest. Below each of them, you can see a rock shaped like their head, and you stare upward, seeing these large statues where there are crumbles of stone where the head once was. Deformed trees and wrought iron bars create this gate. And you can see stones grayed and covered with moss as this low haze just floats over everything. There's a low howl in the wind. Sounds like maybe that werewolf is back, but it's light out and they can't travel in the day like that, and this isn't where are we?
Good question. Where are we?
Where are we? I don't even know where that guy was giving us a ride to. I think we were like supposed to go see this old lady, right? And we had a castle,
They had to get healed up.
place of healing. This is kind of a scarier place. I expected it to be kind of like a hospital, I guess.
You travel through this woods. You can see alongside the road debris of old metal, rusted, stuck into the dirt. Appear to be swords, scattered debris, covered in leaves. Why don't you make a perception check? Both of you.
Fucking one.
What, dude? Throw that dice away. What are you
Dude,
rolling?
I've
You rolled a
already
D3?
I've already changed it twice.
Before? Oh shit! I got
right fucking now.
a 23.
23.
Yeah.
You can see that in the dirt, there's an arm sticking up, holding a letter.
I'll grab the letter.
The cart's moving at the moment.
Can I jump down and grab the letter? Can I see? Hey guys, there's a letter on. That arm's got a letter. There's an arm in the fucking ground.
Oh yeah. I got this.
There's a letter right there.
Professional golfer. I'm used to bending out and moving things, picking things up, like golf cart, pick up the ball kind of thing. I'm skilled. This is a skill set.
Okay.
That does track.
Okay.
That seems like an acrobatics roll with advantage, maybe.
With an advantage.
With an advantage. Alright, fine.
God damn it. I hope so. Acrobat, it's a 5 with advantage.
Oh, bloody hell.
Just whoop, you just like miss, like whiff it, and the two of you are like, oh, it's passed and disappears into the mist as the cart continues.
We missed
by.
the leader. We missed the leader. Hey, can I talk to the guy driving the cart? What was his name again?
Michaela.
It's Michaela.
Michaela?
Oh
Michaela?
yeah, hello.
Yeah, did you, there are people, like, there was an arm coming out of the ground over there with, like, a letter?
Yeah, no,
Spit?
I don't care to stop on the road. We'll wait till we get to the town or the camp.
Is it going to be much further?
You're right.
That was a weird.
No.
That was a weird accent change there for a second.
It won't be much further.
My really fucking hurts.
Yeah, you look like hell, buddy. I'll get you somewhere, alright? You choose. You want to go see somebody in town about some, like, elixirs, or you could go see the, not the witch, wise old woman, if you want to be polite.
I didn't even realize there were choices. I thought we were just headed right to the...
It's not Baba Yaga, okay?
Yeah, let's...
Jesus Christ.
See boogeyman.
I think that we should go meet this nice old witch woman. She might have some, like, other cool shit for us to, like, get or whatever.
Okay, well, I have to stop at the tavern real quick anyway, so...
Just at the tavern!
It's a different tavern. I'm traveling between taverns. This is my job.
Do they have drinks to go?
Oh, absolutely. You can get margaritas in, like, a blotter.
Yeah, I would like a margarita and a yak bag kind of thing. They'd be fine.
Oh, yeah.
Like some sort of, like, animal bladder full of, like a sweet and sour drinks.
Right.
Sweet and sour drinks.
The cart pulls into this town, and the haze is pretty clear here. It surrounds this area, but it isn't impermeating the roads. It seems pretty quiet around right now. There is nobody in the street, and nary a light in a window. You can see the tavern that this cart driver spoke of, not too far from here. And as you're passing through, you see a pair of children standing in front of a house, staring up at a window. The one taller one seems to be consoling the smaller. There's an old woman pushing a cart, traveling through the streets. It's covered with a giant canvas. You can't tell what she's pushing, but you get a sense that something's going on with her. Crying, somewhere in the distance, an echo. You can hear strange howls in the distance. Okay, here we are. Welcome to Barovia.
This place looks a little bit depressing. Like, more than a little bit depressing.
The mood's got to be better in the bar. Let's go in the bar.
All right. I mean, are we here to meet that woman, the old woman that's gonna fix my eye? Because like that's really like at the top of my list of priorities
Just
right now.
stop real quick, but I have to make a sale, make a trade. Then we.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
No, and by the way, I mean, it's not a free ride, so if you want to,
Well, yeah. I mean, what can we do to help then? I guess.
well, you can just pay me up front.
I don't have any money.
I'm gonna flip him another gold coin. Half now.
Yeah, this is my rich uncle Andy.
Half now, and the rest when we get to the witch.
All right. Let's give me, about 30 more.
30 gold. That's ridiculous. That's
Well,
a lot of money.
How about you go buy a horse?
How far's the witch?
How about we could also just the two of us overpower you and take yours? I'm just saying. Like, I wouldn't do that, really, but we could. Like, you should be more careful.
You
know
want to
what I mean?
fuck this guy up? You want
It's
to fuck
just
this
like
guy
a
up?
warning, like, it's like a lesson learned for everybody. It's kind of like, like a scared straight situation.
Listen, I have a
Yeah,
couple
mate.
darts and a half a sword. You want to fuck this guy up or what?
I mean, not particularly.
Guess we don't know where the witch is at, so we should probably.
Yeah, I'd like to just wait until we get to the witch. Seems like a good idea.
All right, I'm gonna flip him. I'm gonna give him his 30 coins now.
Give it to him all up.
Very wise decision, thank you. Let's go into the tavern, make a quick sale. Money
What are we
for
selling?
McCabe.
What are we selling?
Oh, I bring wine. Homemade Vistani wine, too. All of the taverns.
This motherfucker had wine the whole time.
Yeah, I was a bit thirsty. I will admit, would have been nice to know about that free wine. I didn't realize. I guess I'm just assuming that it's free. That's pretty inappropriate of me, I suppose. All right, well, what do you want us to do? Grab a barrel or something? Should we carry a barrel in?
Yes, grab a barrel. Let's head into the tavern.
Piper's
I'm not gonna pick up a barrel. I'm gonna walk into the tavern. I've already paid the man.
I'm gonna wrestle with a barrel, but I'm greasy still.
Having a really hard time. It's just I'm impressed with how well these are sealed.
Because I've dropped it several times. That was a little bit Irish there.
Hi.
Scottish.
Yeah.
Freedom! That's my one Scottish accent. You head into the bar, and you can see there's not a lot going on. A table of these 3 beautiful women. Out in the corner, a blonde man sits very dour, having his own beverage, looks up and notices the 2 of you entering the tavern. Bartender, very blank-faced, cleaning glasses.
Piper just kind of like looks around with the barrel and is like,
Oh, well, do you want one over here? Or shall I put it up? Is there a back entrance that I could get into? I'm not sure where to put the wine at. Do you want to direct me to where to put the wine?
The bartender's just like, back room.
seems a little bit off about this guy.
Back room.
I'm just gonna push my way into the back then. Is there like a little push door there or something?
We'll push door, and there's like a storage area behind. Randy, you see that this table of beautiful women notices you, and they're just like, ooh, and they're all just drinking wine, and you can see like the 2 of them are like holding each other, and they look at you, and they look at each other, and they're like, are we gonna kiss? Am I gonna kiss her? Is she gonna kiss me? What's going on here? And this is so weird. What are you up to tonight?
So, Randy's erection issues are gonna come into play here, and he's gonna be what they would call rock hard, and approach this table full tent, and just be like, "Ladies, how are you doing tonight?"
Go ahead and roll your charisma then with a disadvantage for the...
Wait. Like how well endowed is Randy?
He's a rock gnome.
Because like maybe he would roll with advantage depending on like how impressive the tent is.
I mean, it's
Roll for tent then.
tent. What does that even mean?
Performance.
10 out of 10. Come on. 10 inches.
Pretty average.
Yeah.
Pretty
Average.
pretty average. 10 out of half of the best you could have gotten.
For a rock gnome, though, that's pretty hung.
It's the kind of rock gnome I could marry. Nothing to be sad about.
As you... God. As your not so impressive erection is showing as you approach this group of women, Piper, as you come back out of the back room after dropping off this cask of wine, the man sitting in the corner grabs you by the arm and he says, I need to talk to you in private. If you have a chance, visit me at the table over in the corner. This is very important. I know you're visitors, but you're not meant to be here. I think you can help me, and I can help you. Meet me in the corner. And he disappears.
A lot of people here asking and looking to help us. Randy! Randy, come here!
Randy
can I like
is gonna completely ignore him and just engage completely with this table of beautiful women.
Stay alone! You sexy thing! You sexy thing!
he's totally in his own fucking head. I'm gonna I guess I'm gonna go over to the table and try to get in on the introduction here.
And I am gonna scream for a round of shots for the bar again. Or for the table.
Randy,
for
looks
the
like you're
ladies.
having a little bit of a circulation issue there. Or lack thereof, I guess. I'm feeling a little bit lightheaded.
Feeling a little Randy.
Randy!
Appropriate, mate. You're developing a little bit of a wet spot there at the top.
It's the size of a dime.
Oh, God fucking damn it.
Listen, Randy, I think maybe we should take different carriages when we leave here. Like, we can go to the same place, but I think we should just ride separately. If that's alright with... Yeah, I think they'd be fine.
I feel like we're in... but we're in the same... We're with the same guy, Michaela, and I'm the one paying him, so you're fucking hoofing it then.
Well, I mean, that's not very, hospitable.
Alright, Randy, as you're getting down with these sweet ladies, they're pouring out of this bottle of wine, and they hand you this glass, and it's just getting funky. Like, you're a rock gnome, so, like, you're in, like, the primo arena for sensual dancing, and these ladies are just having a good time, and Piper, you were pulled to the side by this mysterious blonde fellow, and he sits at the table looking around nervously. He seems very drawn of energy. And he's like, oh, good. Thank you. Thank you for joining me.
I'm just gonna sit down with this guy in the corner.
I'm just gyrating in the corners with his ladies just right now.
Yes, please sit.
Alright, yeah, I'm not much of a dancer myself, honestly. I think Randy's just obvious. You can see from here that he's having the time of his life. Old as a rock.
He's really embarrassing. I don't even know this guy that well. My name... Thank you for joining me. I know you're an outsider, but my name is Ismark. And I need your help in destroying Strahd von Zorrovich.
I don't know who that is, but does the job have like is there any kind of like compensation or something?
Your
It's like
lives.
really, I just need to get a pocket full of money.
There'll be plenty of riches. I am the son of the Burgermaster. My father is
Did you say the Burgermaster?
the Burgermaster. It's like a mayor or like he's like a principality type. He's a leader. He's a Burgermaster.
Like like cheeseburger? Like cheeseburgers?
He's like a governor, mayor guy. It's
Like
just
Mayor McChase?
so he's just recently passed, and I'm afraid
Who, Mayor McChase?
my father, the Burgermaster, and I'm
I'm having a hard time taking you seriously right now, mate. I'm being honest. Because you keep saying, like, wait, your dad was the Burger King?
there's not much time for me and my sister Elenia.
No, sure, of course.
Well-
sorry. Tell me more about the riches.
We'll pay you plenty, whatever we can do, but we have to get out. Save my sister. We're being constantly stalked by this evil.
Well, listen, I can't do much with my eye a little bit all fucked up like this. Like, do you know of anywhere where I could get this healed up real quick?
Yeah, we can patch it the best we can, but
I feel like I really need something healed here. Like, maybe like some sort of, like a spell, maybe? Or like, I don't know if like a potion would do it, maybe?
perhaps we can meet with some sort of merchant. But in the meantime, we should leave. These people in here are not necessarily the most trustworthy. And he looks over at the
a little
group.
bit off.
He seems to leer over at that group of women and look over at Randy. As he looks back at you, the women stare and their eyes flash red, like in Thriller. Ah! And we're going to end it there for tonight. Well, how do you guys feel after you've first visited Barovia? In the dark depths of Barovia, your butthole will never be safe for pegging or other fingers or intrusive devices. Your butthole will be always under attack.
Randy's into it right now. He's totally into it. He's out. He's at the table. He doesn't see the flashing. He's having fun.
It seems like a good time.
I feel great. I am in the highest of moods I've been all day, Randy.
Papa's a little bit scared now. Like, mostly because he's realizing that the sun doesn't come out all the time. And, like, he's worried that he's going to lose his team.
Will Piper lose his tan? Will Randy find out that these ladies are not all that they seem? Find out next time at the Stay at Home or Plays Curse of Strahd. Every Saturday, I'm having my honey. Everybody, weekend, 7 p.m.
Good night, everybody.
Bye, everybody.